Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to the Red House, where the news get wild. Everybody got a story, everybody got a style. Raw as fuck, so if you sensitive, you out of luck. Big bad wolf in the chair, yeah, he never shut up. Say hi or be silent, let your presence be known. This shit ain't for your mama, ain't the news she been shown. So pull up, take a seat, fucking swallow your pride. If you ain't heard nothing, bitch, you better act like you blind. Red House, spit that flame, bring the chaos on the mic. We ain't CNN, more like TMZ in a fist fight. If you late to the session, you get clowned. That's rule one, chili ring, shout out. Yeah, the bullshit begun, early birds posted. Hungry for that next check, don't be that motherfucker waiting on the social sec. We on next level, blending white, black, brown in the chat. Laughing at the madness, ain't nobody holding back. Both got no filter, mouth reckless as hell. Every word an anti, keep you under that spell. Raw news, no anchor, just a pack of loose dolls.
What it do, folks? How's everybody doing out there? Wow. That shit got crazy. I guess I'll be showing some of that before I get off. Anywho, what up, Lil Peter? What's up, Jet Lag, Lewis, Tux, Jim Lynn, Steve, Jasmine, Great Divine, Dahlia. What's that? Kim Folk. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Another one down, y'all. Another one down. I got the clip uploaded on goddamn Instagram. I went live on Facebook this time, bro, just to try it out. I wanted to see if there's gonna be a difference on how the service was. Excuse me. And then I also went live from the Citizens app. Because when I put in the call to PD, this time they announced it on the Citizens app, and shit. I said, why not go live so people can see the actual crime happening? You feel me? What up, Junior? Appreciate it, bro. Nah, I'm not muted. Yo. Your shit must be fucked up, Dahlia. Well, I mean, I don't know about dropping videos on Citizen app, but I know as far as like going live and shit, like when there's something going on, you can get a whole bunch of motherfuckers. That shit said it notified like 6,000 goddamn people when I was on there. Just imagine like half of them motherfuckers go on because they gonna see it like, what the fuck? Somebody meeting a child? Oh, and they live right there? The Facebook name, I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'll pull it up for you. Because Facebook actually been going in on this other motherfucker that I called the other day. I had his name wrong at first, bro. So I got his real name now, and boy, they must have been eating his ass in this little group that he in. So I can't show y'all that shit because it's gonna end up showing my Facebook, my decoy profile. I can't show y'all that. Unless I can find a way to get to it. Let me see if I can find it through here, but I won't be able to see it because they gotta approve you. And of course they approve my female decoy account. Santa Ana Memer or something like that. Well, I'm not have to worry about that shit later. Yeah, I have to worry about that later, man. But I'm gonna just show y'all my goddamn Facebook page so if you want to follow it for the next time they go live on it. And it's this one here. What you mean you couldn't find me? You was the first one in the goddamn live on Facebook. You was the first one up in there. But this here is the page. Got 600. I definitely need a new follower on that motherfucker. I cannot be sitting on 666, bruh. Get that shit up out of there. Yeah, this was the catch. Refresh it. There we go. Got one extra in there. You ain't got Facebook? Well, I guess you'll be missing when I go live on that motherfucker sometimes. I got to start trying to grow that motherfucker page a little bit too. I just connected it to my Instagram account, so now when I post on Instagram, it automatically uploads one on Facebook too, so I don't have to be doing double the damn going to double apps. Thank God for that. I really didn't want to connect the motherfuckers, bro, because last time they took my damn page, they took both of them together. Appreciate it, Dahlia. Thank you also, Jimlin. Appreciate y'all on the follow. Yeah, I already know you is, Kyrie. I already know, brother. There we go. 668. I like that. So let me go ahead and show y'all a clip on Instagram that I uploaded also of the catch. In case you didn't catch it. You don't remember me? Remember at the gym?
You know, yesterday someone said the same thing to me.
Oh, for real? You don't remember me though? Remember we was hitting the iron, and I was telling you how I do YouTube and shit like that. You was supposed to help me out to get buff. You don't remember?
No.
Anyways, bro, what's up with your homie here?
This is my friend.
Hanging out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I just want to have an easy conversation with you, bro. She underage, right? She underage. You don't know? You see her ID? What did she tell you though? What did she tell you?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you're not sure? It's not in your phone? It's not in your phone? I think they probably want to talk to you though. I think they want to talk to you.
Mind if I talk to you?
Yeah.
All right. Mind if I talk to you? Stop the bag and your water. Your water gun. Yeah, cut down the floor. Yeah, cut down the floor. Face the opposite direction from me real quick. There you go. Separate your feet from me. Face the opposite direction. Separate your feet. Interlock the fingers back. Hand back your head. See, some of these fools, boy, you can definitely tell that they ain't never been like in no real trouble before. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the damn police type shit, when these niggas don't know how to just turn around, put their hands up type shit, they be turning around doing dances. He like, bro, you know damn well you shouldn't have been out here getting in trouble, bro. But the way he was talking, look, it took literally 3 hours of decoying to get this fool, bro. That's all it took. 3 hours of fucking decoy. It could have been sooner than that. If Ashley would have been available more sooner than she was, we could have got him within the first motherfucking hour, bro. And he said it was the fastest catch. No, it wasn't the fastest one. The fastest shit was, well, maybe I'll say the fastest for long. No, the other one was faster. The one when they was at the Holy Moly, when they pulled up, and I didn't even know it. But they did come pretty fast on this one, though. I'm not gonna cap. Like they went to the 7-Eleven, they got their stuff in there, and then as they was walking away from 7-Eleven, the police, they fucking drove past, bro, like in code 3. I didn't even know that they was for us because they had the lights on. I'm about to play it real quick.
Let's see. Let me get to it. Oh yeah, right here.
There's always accidents over here.
Yes, that was for
Guys, this apartment here. Last week.
I wish it would. They don't come code 3 for us for this though.
I don't know. That's just my guess. Yeah, something.
You see what I'm saying? They literally drove past it. That was just like the other day, low key, bro. Like walk past the police and shit. That shit was crazy as hell. But that was that fool. I gotta upload a clearer picture of him too, man. This nigga he looked kind of different in his pictures though. He was all buff and shit, nigga. I thought he was taller. And turned out that this nigga was low-key small than a motherfucker. This nigga do not look like his pictures. You're a manager for something. That's what he got for his job. Yeah, no, he was like 5'9". Yeah, he was 5'9". At least that's what he got on his profile, and it looked about right from in person. But I thought he was gonna be like 6'2". That's what I was thinking. Manager of Cell Block 3. No cap, bro, on everything. Yeah, and then so come to find out about this fool from the other day. He is, I guess, somewhat pretty known in Santa Ana. I guess he's like he's like a funny dude, some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they were saying, but basically he's supposed to be pretty known out in Santa Ana area. And then so once they hit me up and told me like what his real name was and shit like that, that some girls did come forward to leave comments on the page, on that group page that he runs, on how a lot of girls left the group because he be sending inappropriate shit to them and the way he talks about women. So a lot of them already had issues with that food. So now a lot of them been coming up, leaving comments. Some people leaving comments on that motherfucking page talking about like, oh man, tell me this isn't true. No, not him. Like a lot of people like this motherfucker for some reason. Like that group that he runs, it got almost 10,000 people in that motherfucker. I still don't know what he do like for a damn job. I know he was telling Ashley a little bit about it when he was walking with her and shit, but he was just saying like he gave presentations a lot.
So he's probably like a motivational speaker.
No, at the job, no, I doubt he got that kind of shit. Motherfucker like probably like a finance manager or some shit, like go around trying to get mother loans and shit for big ass buildings. Yeah, I want my client to get 6.5 million and he ain't taking nothing less. Larry Parker got me. You knew the story. But yeah, he's supposed to be pretty known on the guy in Santa Ana, bro. Let me put my damn music on in the background. For some reason, it's just so dry with that music not playing. Presenting about well, this nigga right here that's on the screen, he got out on the OR. He out on the OR, but that don't mean he free. You know what I mean? That nigga still got to go back to court for sure. And if he don't, he gonna end up like the other motherfucker that just went back to jail. I don't think I told y'all yet. Let me see. Please tell me I reposted him recently. Yeah, this nigga here. Oh shit. Excuse me, y'all. Can I give y'all one of these? I appreciate it. Around, they call him Wolfie.
Dog.
Well, they call him Wolfie and shit, but yeah, y'all can.
Scan this here, scan that. Find him. What do he look like?
Kind of look like a black dog. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see it? You see the dog?
No.
You don't see the dog?
I'm not from this area.
Oh, you see what it say though?
No, it look like coyote.
I know, but you see what it say?
What?
Like yeah. Okay. Josh.
Scan the part.
All right, Josh Wonder, how you doing?
Good.
Can we talk? Can I talk to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You can hold it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
So we can have a conversation, or you gonna? What you trying to do? What you trying to? Are we gonna
turn off the camera?
You better put your motherfucking hands down. Don't.
The camera.
I'm not turning off shit. Why? You want to fight?
No.
Why you want me to cut my camera off then?
Inside?
Yeah.
I just come to see because I know something pretty fishy. Why I don't scan your card? Please.
I don't want your
I
money.
don't need anything. Please.
I don't want your money, bro.
My life. Understand?
Look, I'm not janky like that.
Please.
I'm not janky like that. Over here. Damn.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah. That's why I told you I don't want your money, bro. So this nigga right here, he had got out on the OR. And he didn't go back to court, so they put a warrant out. And some way, somehow, this nigga got himself pulled over, and they done snatched his ass back up off the streets, and he back in jail. That nigga back in jail, but see, he had to go down to the county this time. That nigga had to change clothes into the blue suit, cough, whatever how many times you got to cough with your booty hole open. That's where his ass had to go this time. So, for sure, they gonna hold his ass till he had to answer for those charges. Now, like, nigga, you try to run off from this? What the fuck? You got everything fucked up. So then, also, some of these other guys that I caught back in the days that never got the publicity that they deserve. And one of them mainly is this nigga right here. And he been doing the same shit as of already today. Been emailing me all day trying to plead his case, besides trying to hold himself accountable, bruh. This nigga still making up excuses. Y'all, I caught this dude back, as you see right here, 2023. 2023 when I caught this dude. And he left before the police showed up. So he didn't get arrested, but he showed up to the scene. I walked up to his truck, tried to talk to him, but he didn't want to get out and talk. He just ended up driving off, right? So I posted this shit online back then, but my page wasn't really like, getting views when I was posting to him. But he would fuck around and kept reporting his shit, and then Instagram was just snatching that shit down every time. So his shit didn't really get the exposure that it deserved. And mind you, his chat logs was pretty disturbing, y'all. And on top of that, he showed up. So showing up, that's a whole nother area of stuff. And mind you, the girl was supposed to have been 14. As you see right there, I'm really only 14, not 18, like I got on my profile. I just like older guys. He says, I see. And I said, if you don't want to talk no more, then I understand pretty much. He said he's seen Dateline NBC. I said, me too. So I said, yeah, I definitely do. That's why I said, if you don't want to talk to me no more, I'll understand. And he said, talking isn't the issue versus just leaving it alone now. He wanted to continue talking, but he didn't do nothing wrong. He's saying that I'm insinuating that he was trying to do something, y'all. That's what he's saying in the emails. Now, y'all let me know. Now, we already established that this nigga know now that he talked to somebody that's supposed to be 14. Right? We already know that. So now everything is crazy. We tried to pull out of it twice about, I understand you don't want to talk no more. He said, talking isn't the issue. Then I said, all right, well, I met 4 guys and we was always real careful. He asks us, what did you do with them? For one, what the fuck does it matter if you didn't plan on doing anything wrong with the girl, bro? So mind y'all, remember, Ashley is supposed to be a badass delinquent child. So obviously she done fucked around already. He knows this. Now he's asking, can you even get out? Why? You didn't want to do nothing. You didn't want to meet her. It's funny that you want to meet her, asking her, can she get out after she told you what she done with other older dudes that she met. But I'm insinuating that you was trying to do something that you wasn't trying to. Yeah, I really am, right? I told this nigga, all you gotta do is come have an easy conversation with me. I'm not trying to trick him and having the police pull up on him. It's just that if you really feel you didn't do nothing wrong, you shouldn't have no issue with going live and talking to everybody while you're talking to me and explaining your case on how I got it wrong. Because if I got it wrong, I'm going to be the one that looks stupid, right? So, but I try to give him an opportunity to do that, or to just be like, man, yeah, you know what? I fucked up. I'm sorry. You know, but he didn't even want to do that. He just kept saying like, oh yeah, I should have just stopped when the age was mentioned. He said, but I wasn't trying to do what you insinuate. Nigga, I'm not insinuating shit. I'm going off what you were saying in the goddamn messages. That's all I'm going off of. And then not only just the messages, motherfucker, you showed up to the scene. Now, he also tried to say, well, I'm going to go through some more of these messages real quick. Can you even get out? Do you like to do anything else? When you want to meet, maybe we can meet at the park. I was thinking tonight. So he wanted to meet a 14-year-old at nighttime. Why would you want to meet a little 14-year-old that you don't know off of an app that says she don't mess around with other older dudes at night? Why? And right here, I said, I don't know. I mean, I think we should talk a little more first so I know you're not crazy. Because he was trying to push the girl to meet quick at nighttime. He said, LOL, he's not crazy. He's just I'm trying to figure out if you're trouble, is what he said. And I said, only trouble I am is in the bed. Look at Ashley. Then he says, laughing out loud, he would like to meet in person to see if we click. What do you need to click with a goddamn child for, bro? Now, y'all tell me, bro, am I tripping? Am I insinuating anything wrong about this dude? That he was definitely a predator. I didn't call him a pedo. I said a predator. Isn't showing up to meet a child intent. Hell yeah. All the way, bro. But he's saying that, you know, I'm insinuating he was trying to do something. He wasn't trying to do nothing, some shit like that, bro. Exactly. I told him, I said, shit, if you want, nigga, because he sent me an email on his own talking about some cease and desist, right? I said, nigga, I would like for you to go ahead and take this shit to a legal standpoint. I said, I would like for you to go ahead and get you a lawyer and shit, nigga, and try to get them to get me to take this shit down and we can go to court. I said, I've been through this shit many times before. All y'all gonna do is get your money took, end up getting re-exposed again for what you was intending to do. Because all that's gonna come out is these messages that I have in the video of you actually there at the scene, bro. Like, so please go get you a lawyer and see what happens then. Yeah, definitely pred behavior, right? Exactly. I know I wasn't tripping. But he up here saying that I'm wilding out, brother, according to him. Let's let this shit ride some more. So if we can, I like to meet just to see what's what. If everything is cool, we can keep talking. Feel me? So meaning basically, if she's a real child, he don't go to jail, no police show up, then yeah, next time, I know you real for sure now. I know you might be like one of these little girls because apparently or allegedly back then, I don't know if he still is, he was somewhat of a golf instructor for high school. Allegedly. I don't know for sure. But allegedly, he was some kind of instructor for a high school team. And that's pretty dangerous for a motherfucker like that. And I would think that that's possible, something he might be still into, for him to reach out to me through email on some weird shit and still, instead of trying to be accountable. He's still not trying to be accountable at all. So then he also tried to tell me, like, yeah, you're using my pictures that I had online. You need to stop using my pictures from on my Facebook page. Nigga, this is what you sent in the goddamn text message. The fuck are you talking about? You said this, look at this, y'all. Watch this. That's in the text thread. He said I took his pictures off of the goddamn Facebook page. Shit. So right here, I even said, I ain't trying to be sneaking out in this code just to be bored. He said, why would you be bored? You saying I'm boring? I said, no, I'm not saying you are or not. I don't really know you yet. Then I asked the nigga if he smoke weed. And he said he don't, but he don't care if she do. But he vapes. See, I told this prayer to leave me alone. I told this nigga leave me alone, bro. I know he probably watching this live too. He ain't gonna chat, but I know he watching. I told you leave me alone. Talking about like, oh, I'll support what you do, man. I like the fact that no, you don't. That I told you if you really did, you'll hold yourself accountable and come on this motherfucker and explain how this message right here don't even mean something. This nigga sent a fucking eggplant emoji with the emoji next to it with the mouth open. And I'm like, is that you saying you got a big thing or something? Like, cause I really didn't even know what it meant anyways. And he says, maybe. Maybe. Wow, that's crazy to even send that to a girl that's 14. And then he follows up with, do you like things in your mouth? Come on, bro. Wait, hey, y'all, I'm tripping, right? I'm insinuating that this nigga was trying to mess with the 14-year-old girl, bro. I got it wrong. Come on, bro. Did you? What? I know you watching. I know you ain't gonna say nothing, but you still listening. Possibly. What the fuck? How would you explain that there? Well, I know you didn't explain it to your wife, because I'm gonna go ahead and announce this to everybody too. He said allegedly that his wife left him. Off of me posting this shit yesterday. He said the wife left him. Allegedly. Oh, here come the sirens. See, even the sirens is going off on this nigga live. Yeah, so he said his wife left him. He was all like, "Oh, if that was your plan, if that what you was aiming at, then you succeeded. Like, my wife left me and I'm getting threats online." Well, I said, well, I hope you're keeping names of people that's sending you threats, because obviously threatening somebody is against the law. I said, but as far as your wife leaving you, that was not my goal. My goal was basically so she can be aware of the shit that you was doing in the dark. That's my goal. And then I said my next goal would be if you would be man enough to be accountable for this bullshit, maybe even meet me face to face to have an easy conversation, as I always say. I even told him, I'm not tricking you nigga to think the police gonna show up to arrest. Nigga, this shit is 3 years old. Police ain't finna come fuck with you now for this. Even though you did show up to meet that day, and I do still got the footage. You know what I'm saying? I still got that, thank God. But it's just more of like, I wish niggas like this could just be more manly and be like, yeah, man, shit. Luckily, I did get away from that shit, man. But I was at a low point in my life then. I definitely ain't never tried that. I mean, something, nigga. Like, but you just gonna be running with this and be lying? How you lying out of this? Versus just sitting there saying like, yeah, man, I was drunk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had smoked Gary. You know, something, bro. This nigga like, yeah, you insinuating that I was trying to meet her to do things and I wasn't. But what the fuck is this? Do you want like things in your mouth? After sending her a goddamn eggplant with an open mouth emoji. You know what I'm saying? See, that right there also showed that you possibly worked at a high school knowing how to use these emojis right. You probably messing with real little girls and shit, nigga, that you was probably paying and giving money to, or giving them good spots on the team, and learn how to fucking send emojis to where niggas really didn't fully understand it. Yeah, he ain't gonna take responsibility at all or be accountable, because this nigga still lying, bro. He was all like, yeah, he said, what's the point of talking? It's not like you're gonna believe anything that I say. If you tell the truth, nigga, I ain't got no choice but to believe it. But if you're gonna sit here and be playing games like a nigga's a mongoose, then yeah, I'm gonna be on you, bro. Because he literally let me tell you this part. He tried to say, yeah, I didn't even believe it anyways, right? He said he didn't believe that she was under the age, right? I'm going to repeat it again, y'all. He tried to sit there and say, yeah, I didn't believe it anyway that she was underage. Boom. So get past that, going back and forth with some emails. Then he tried to finish with, yeah, see, I told you I didn't want to meet her. I had sent the last text message was, I don't feel right. I'm just going to leave. Right? He ends up saying that. Yeah, but the last message I said that I was gonna just leave when she asked what kind of car I was in. I didn't tell her what car I was in. I just said I didn't feel right that I was leaving. I said, so how the fuck did I know you was in a truck, bro? Because you said you was in a truck. You know what I'm saying? And I walked up to you and you left then. Your reverse lights was not on. I said, and then too, if you didn't believe that she was that age, then why would you sit there and say, oh, you don't feel right and you're just going to leave? See what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be digging a hole for themselves when they try to lie. Crazy ass motherfucker, bro. Crazy, and that just trip me out when they be trying to lie. So let me see if there's any more messages from this food. Well, I guess I said depends on what it is going in it. Depends on what it is going in it, and if it's clean. I don't know what the hell I said right there, but basically said if it's clean. He said always clean. Then he asked if she had Snap. I should have traded Snapchats with his ass, but I don't think we were doing snaps back then. And I asked him if he was single for real. He said it's complicated. Technically married. We are roommates now, though. We don't have sex or anything. What's the oldest guy you've been with? So, nigga, why are you telling the goddamn 14-year-old girl, allegedly, your marital issues about you don't have sex or anything? and then followed up and asked her what's the oldest dude she's been with. But hey, I'm just insinuating that he was trying to do something, y'all. Remember that part. Hey, remember that, y'all. I'm just trying to insinuate that this nigga was trying to do something. Man, exactly. Nigga, come to the channel. Well, you already know what my channel is. Because you already said it. So I know you be watching the lives and shit, nigga. You might well just come on up on this motherfucker one day and just explain this shit, bro. Tell me you was drunk. You already said in the messages that you wasn't smoking weed back then, so you can't sit there and say you was high. So that excuse is already out the window. But I would love to hear something else. Just to hear it, bro. Because, you know, we all can see what the hell the real deal was right there. Yeah, see, you got questions. I'm pretty sure his wife had questions. Or she just saw this shit and left his ass. For one, nigga, why would your wife leave you if this was fake or nothing like that? So are you saying she's insinuating something? Or did she get mad because you said she was your goddamn roommate, nigga? How was it? Then he said she's a pro because she said she had sex twice. He said you're a pro. Oh, I said 4 times. I said I'm still not a pro, but I messed around 4 times now. And then he sends, what the hell is that? That was a Napoleon Dynamite, goddamn. Oh, that was the yes, some shit like that. Wow. Then he says he's not a pro, but he thinks he's pretty good at it. Wow. Telling a 14-year-old you pretty good in the bed. That's crazy. And he says, well, I don't have a friend that likes to put her mouth on it, but I don't see, I do have a friend that likes to put her mouth on it, but I don't see her often. So mostly my hand. So basically, this nigga telling good that he be beating his meat.
Pretty much.
Lord have mercy. Wow. Said we never get the chance to have sex, but for some reason she loves sucking minds. Saying this to a girl. Or a 14-year-old at that. Wow. So then right here, I said, how old is she? She must got more experience than me. He said, oh, she's 45. I said, oh, okay, you pretty young still. Oh, that's his age. And he said, well, maybe we'll see. Wow. And I said, stop it. And he said, you stop it with that little smiley looking ass emoji. And then said, do you like giving it? To a 14-year-old good boy, I see why your wife left your motherfucking ass, nigga. And she couldn't even say, like, no, them messages are fake. That's not fucking criminal enough. He definitely would have went to the gulag that day, bro. If he would have stayed for the police, he would have went to jail. Then I said, yeah, I enjoy it actually as long as it's clean. And he said, like I said, it's always clean with a winking emoji. That nigga is guilty. Then he says, should I head over? Wow. Later that night. So he was trying to work. I mean, he was trying to come over that night, y'all. The entire conversation is inappropriate. Exactly. This nigga up there really trying to sit there and say that I'm lying, bro, making up shit. Bro, you just fucked up, homie. That's it and all. And then this nigga here, he got arrested back in the day. I just reposted him just because he got like an easy deal when he was nasty as fuck. But the police, they just walked up on this nigga as he was coming to meet. But he basically invited the boy over for a goddamn massage and for him to suck his goddamn dangling and shit. But he was in jail for only like a week. What up with you, Great White? But he got off pretty easy. Now this nigga here, this is the prayer that fucking tried to run me over, bro. This nigga tried to literally run me over, the black dude. Oh, not this shit. Yeah, he tried to run me over when he was fucking leaving, taking off from the goddamn scene. So back then when I posted him, it didn't really go viral enough to where his whole family seen it. Because he lives in Vegas now. And I think he works out there, but he lives in both areas, Carson, California, and goddamn Las Vegas. And he was all saying some shit that day about how he wanted to mess around with the boy before he went back to Vegas. But that day when he came to meet the 14-year-old boy, he tried to run my ass over when I tried to talk to him. I don't think I got it in this clip. I think this is just messages, though. Let me see. Yeah. This nigga said, yeah, I remember, because I said, you remember how old I am, too. If you forgot, I can send you a picture of me right now. He said, yeah, I remember you, sir, but yeah, send me a picture. Also, what are you working with over there? How long do you think it'll be before you're ready? What are you working with over there? Talking to the little boy. And I was like, you sure you're ready? He said, yeah, I am. And then this nigga said, so are you going to beat it up before I go? That's crazy. You get this out. Shit, that stuff growling like a motherfucker. Shit, you can burn my shit actually too. Are you going to beat it up before I go? Then he said, yeah, I'm ready for some. It's been a while since I had some dick actually before Thanksgiving. Wow. No, I didn't know you was packing. I haven't had the chance to experience you yet, but I'm not going to run and be difficult. Boy, this nigga was wilding out. So apparently, from the little bit of research that I was doing on him today, since I'm a little bit better at it than I was back then. This is 2023 too when I caught this food. Come to find out, it looks like this nigga's a doctor. Some kind of a doctor. Not no nigga walking around with a goddamn face diaper on and, you know, a stethoscope around his neck type shit. No, I don't think he was that kind of doctor, but from the research that I did, since I got more information and have other tools to, you know, research with now, it came back to this nigga had a doctor in his name. Now, I don't know if he on some Dr. Umar type shit. I don't know, bro, but he definitely deserved to be re-exposed and be able to go viral enough. So motherfuckers that, who knows what he's doing as a doctor? If he's a physical therapist, you know what I'm saying? Like high school kids get hurt and have to go to physical therapy. Yeah, exactly, Vixter. Exactly. Yeah, Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, man. These niggas is out here, bro. I wish I would have uploaded the clip with it, though. And I got the video. I think it's on motherfucking Rumble still, though. Him when he was trying to drive off and run me over. And then this bastard, he had a little, you know, graphic conversation. Asking about what she like to do, all that shit. I had talked to him once upon a time, but then he fell off. This nigga drove off. Man, I'm hungry, motherfucker, bro. Yeah, I don't think this had no sound to it.
Gotcha, bitch! Hey, I already know where you going, boy! Police don't get your house, bitch ass nigga! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Woo, that nigga lucky right there, ain't he? That nigga was lucky right there. Well, that was that bastard, and y'all definitely remember them.
Like, play with your pussy. Like,
Relax and not tense stuff.
I think last night I asked him to like try and like fit his whole hand in me.
Look.
Fit his whole hand in me.
I don't feel too hot myself.
Fit his whole hand in me. I fit my hand in me.
How the fuck you know this?
So I know how it feels.
But
I didn't bring them with me.
Y'all ever heard of Negro surgery? Look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all nasty as fuck.
Both you motherfuckers are crazy.
Y'all definitely know what the fuck y'all was here to do. Into Alex, Tiffany, whatever the hell your damn name is now. So have a conversation, bro.
I wasn't gonna do anything actually.
Well, from what you were saying while you was walking, it's totally different. But are you protecting him?
No. I don't protect nobody but myself and my family and
Both of them motherfuckers in the car. And both of them. But she on the run. Her ass never went back to court after like the third time. She never went back. He got convicted, but he's still a fucking creep though. We was talking to him again, and he was almost trying to meet. But he got scared. And he just kept bringing up the time when we caught him. He was like, man, I'm just scared because this happened to me before. Like, nigga, don't do it then. Yeah, man. How many women have I caught? Shit, 2. Only 2 women. I had quite a few more women on the hook, but you know, women be smarter than motherfuckers, bro. Oh, that nigga, that's the one I saw at the evidence locker. I haven't heard nothing else about him yet. Yeah, I haven't heard nothing else about him. The last thing I heard about him was just seeing him at the evidence locker. That fitting that good. Yeah, that girl was wild, bro. But she's just a couch surfer, though. She go to everybody's house. She definitely don't give a fuck about age. None of that. Thank you, my Al. So tomorrow I might do a live. It's gonna be a lot of them. Well, not a lot like that, but I'm gonna be doing a couple of lives where I'm gonna be like trying to get donations and shit. Cause the correction officer catch is blowing up. It's gonna go down big time. It's gonna go down big time. I've already been talking back and forth with the Fox News station out there. So they already fucking with it. So I don't know if any of the other ones gonna reach back out, but Fox already reached back out to me. So I'll be trying to do that now. It'll be here, on here, not Facebook. Oh no, not Fox News. It's Fox. It's the local Fox News channel out there. I mean, Fox News might piggyback off of it though. But yeah, it's still gonna go down, bro. This nigga done did so much gulag shit. He been using a fucking federal computer to send shit to a kid. Like it, bro, this gonna go crazy. No, it's not Fox 11. It's the Fox in the state that I gotta go to. Yeah, I ain't really want to drop a state like that yet. You know, somebody probably start calling everywhere in the goddamn state trying to figure out. You know, telling one person like, yeah, one of your employees probably fucking gonna get caught. Now they alert everybody. On me, that Ken Folk, that nigga ain't got no idea. I've been decoying the shit out this fool, bro. I mean, this nigga done sent pictures of himself beating his meat and saying that that's what he doing, thinking about the little girl. It's insane, bro. Yeah, as long as we stop showing up for show. I'm getting better with knowing a good time. But anyway, folks, man, I think I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. Trying to get back ready for work week. And this week, we doing gymnastics with the kids. I'm dying to see what they're going to be teaching them how to do. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Please hit that like button. I shall be on here tomorrow begging like a motherfucker. And giving more information as the days drop, go by. I'm not gonna leave y'all that much in the dark about it. But appreciate all y'all, man. Till next time. Peace.